Did you ever wonder how the now popular .io game genre becomes so popular? Well, today we will be talking about the history of IO games, so stay tuned and keep watching. First of all, if you don't already know what a .io game is, it's basically a popular online genre of MMO games that have .io URL extensions. These games are usually very simple and easy to play online with hundreds of other players. The URL extension actually sometimes stands for British Indian Ocean, and sometimes it just stands for input-output. Either way, the game developers probably chose the IO URL extension just because it sounded cool. In the beginning, IO games were not very popular and most people wouldn't have known what an IO game was. The .io URL extension existed since 1997, but the first known .io game was Cursors.io. It's a game where you and other players solve puzzles together by moving your cursors around levels and mazes. Although the game was fairly simple and fun, it did not become huge like Agar.io. Agar.io was released April 28, 2015, developed by Matthias Valladares and published on Miniclip. The game was an MMO action game that was super simple and easy to play. Players can control a cell in a map representing a petri dish and eat cells smaller than them to grow bigger. The bigger you are, the slower you get, but you can get a chance to be on the leaderboard. You can also press spacebar to split your cell and kill others. If you touch viruses, they instantly break your cell into tiny pieces and will make you vulnerable to other cells. The game instantly blew up and is now available on iOS, Android, Microsoft Windows, web browsers, Mac operating systems, and Linux. Agar.io sparked the IO game trend and more companies started making IO games. Because of Agar.io, Slither.io, a game where you kill other worms/snakes by making them run into you, became popular. After that came Splix.io, Deep.io, Wings.io, Tank.io, and Paper.io. Each game provides a unique and enjoyable gaming experience for people of all ages. At the moment, Agar.io is dying according to Google Trends, but new IO games are on the rise like Mumu.io, Starve.io, Scribble.io, Squad.io, Brutal.io, and Germs.io, just to name a few. Thanks to Matthias Valladares, there are now over 300 different .io games on the web. Whether you like action games, MMO games, tower defense games, drawing games, or even fidget spinner games, there's bound to be an IO game out there that you would enjoy. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, like the video and leave a comment down below on what videos we should make next. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. If you want to watch some gameplay of us playing IO game, click on the end screen to the left. If you want to watch more educational videos from our channel, click the one on the right. If you want to subscribe, simply click subscribe using the button at the bottom.